Okay, in this video I'm going to explain to you how to interpret candlesticks in the forex market. However, one of the first things that we need to note is that we need to understand what the parts of a candle. So first thing first, here we have the body. So this is the body of this candle right here. You see this colored part is referred to as the body. So after the body, the next thing is we have what we call the open of the candle. The open of the candle. And then we have what we call the close of the candle. So this simply means that price opened from here, down here, and it closed here, right here. Now we have this as the low of the candle, and then we have this as the high of the candle. Now these are 5 things you need to understand about the forex market. So number 1 is the body. Number 2 is the open price. Number 3 is the close. Number 4 is the low. And number 5, we have the high of the candle. So when you see a candlestick next time, this is the interpretation that you get of it. Now let's proceed to the next level. Here we have the buy and the sell candle. So here we have the buy and the sell candle. In this case, now this red one is a sell candle, and in this case this green one is a buy candle. I would explain why one is a sell candle and why one is a buy candle. So in the case of a sell candle, it means that price dropped from up and it went down. That's what it means. So price dropped from up and it went down. In the case of a buy candle, it means that price started down and it closed up. Now, one of the easiest ways to recognize a candle is to identify where it's closed, its open point and its closing point. So in the case of a sell candle now, what we have here is that price opens here. So this is the open. We are going to represent that with O. So price opened here and then closed here, right? Where is the high of the candle? This is the high of this candle and this is the low of this candle. Sorry, I forgot to mention, you see this line here. This line is referred to as wicks. Now, what do we mean by wicks? It means that price had gotten to this level before. Let's say price has gotten to this level before retracing down. Don't worry, you will see that in practical soon. So now we have the open, we have the close, so we have the low, and then we have the high. Now the reverse is the case in the case of a green candle. For a green candle now, it opens down, the open is down, the close is up, but the high and low remains the same. Can you see? High and low, right? The low remains the same, the high remains the same. The only changes is that the open for sell, the open is up. For buy, the open is down. So once you understand this, you are good to go. So in this case now, let's quickly take a look into practicals. What is happening to this candle? Can you see this candle? Now this is where we talk about time frame as well. Each candle on this time frame now represents 5 minutes. That is, it took 5 minutes for this candle to form. This candle you are seeing, it took 5 minutes for it to form. As you can see, the time is counting here. We have about 1 minute 50 something seconds left. Can you see? So immediately it is 5 minutes, because we are on 5 minutes time frame. Immediately it is 5 minutes, this candle will stop wherever it is, and then another one is going to start from there. So let's see what this is going to do. Can you see this represents the wick of the candle, right? Now you cannot tell what a candle will be until that candle finishes. You can't tell what it will be until the candle itself finishes. Can you see it was red before, now it has changed to green, right? Because a new candle usually starts at the close. Where the last candle stop is where the new candle used to start. So if a new candle starts here and its end up above the starting line, which is the open line, if it closes up, it's going to be a what? A buy candle, right? But if what happens is that it opens here and it closes below that level, it is going to be a sell candle, right? So don't worry, don't rush. You are going to understand it. Let's just watch this candle close right here. Let's watch this one close up. Okay, so we have just about 25 seconds left. Can you see this candle opened here? It is closing here. This is the high, this is the low. Let me do it like this. So we have the O here, we have the C, we have the H, and then we have the L. So it's as simple as that. Now in a case of a sell candle, can you see? Because you see it opened on this line, it closed above that line. So whenever a candle opens and closes above its opening point, it ends up being a green candle. Whenever it opens and then it is closing below its opening point, it ends up being a red candle. So what happens is when market is going up, it will be making green candles, right? Just like this right here. But when it is coming down, it will be making red candles, just like this right here. So these are things you need to understand. Can you see now? This one opened here, sorry. So this opened right here and is about to close down, but we don't know. Can you see that wick? Did you see that the wick only appeared because price had gotten to that level and it retraced? So wick is what gives us the track record of, okay, price was at this level before it came down, right? So these are things you need to know. This is a sell candle. This sell, look at where this green candle stopped here, then the sell candle came down below. That was why that candle happened to be a sell candle. Look at this green candle stopped here, right? The sell candle is coming down, right? It can eventually go up and still end as a green. So you don't say, oh, this is a green candle or it's a red candle until it has finished. So Forex requires a lot of patience. All right, so I hope you've learned one or two things. Now if you check your charts, can you see that where the price was falling, whenever price is falling, you'll be seeing more of red candles. Whenever price is rising, you'll be seeing more of green candles. So when we want to, when price is coming down like this, we say it is selling. That is when price is coming down. When it is going up, we say it is what? Buying. Okay, so I hope I've been able to do justice to this. Okay, let me quickly talk about time frame. So just like I said, each candle here took 5 minutes to form, but if I click on this my time frame right here, this 5 minutes right here, if I click on this my 5 minutes right here, right, so I can change this to 15 minutes. Now on this, can you see on this time frame now, this 15 minutes is still counting. So this candle is still forming. So it happens that 3 candles on 5 minutes is what makes up 1 candle on 15 minutes. 3 candles on 5 minutes is what makes up 1 candle on 15 minutes. That is 15 divided by 3, right? So that's just it. So when we go to 1 hour, we are going to be seeing that, oh, 1 hour still says that there's about 36 minutes left before it finishes this candle. So can you see how we use time frame to understand chart candlesticks? So candlesticks helps us to know, okay, this is what this time frame is doing, this is what another time frame is doing. All right, so I'll see you in the next video.